Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sisters, if you are on this planet Earth in this 21st century and you still have a problem of sharing your man, of course I'm talking about polygyny, well known as polygamy, I'm so sorry because I do not have good news for you. Simply check yourself, unless that you mean to convince yourself that you are better off single. A phrase that whoever says it wears a fake smile in public, and yet deep inside they are burning and dying because they know it's far from the truth. If you fail to check yourself, to lower your guard and pride, you are bound to face these repercussions. One of them is divorce. And guess what? You are divorced, getting back to square zero, getting introduced to someone else or getting married to someone else who will again introduce the topic to you. And the latter will continue. Putting that aside, too bad to be true, some sisters resort to shirk. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Why would you give up on your akhirah for just a temporary life in this dunya? Remember, the life of this dunya is just delusion. Yes, sisters are doing shirk in the name of keeping their men to themselves, in the name of separating their men with their married sisters. But remember, my sister, that day is coming, subhanallah. That day is coming that each soul shall be accountable for what it did. Are you so sure the path you're taking is worth it? Are you giving up on your Rabb for simply the mere life of this dunya? Are you turning your back on your Rabb, on your Creator? And mind you, this is for the believing sisters. If you are straining for the life hereafter, and you are well aware that this life is temporary, please make peace with yourself. Do not let shaitan fill any space in your heart. Do not let it rent any space in your brains, because this is going to make you live with so many bagging questions. Some sisters go ahead to say, if men can marry more than one woman, so can women. Meaning, why shouldn't even women marry more than one man? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. What more of shaitan's works can be than that? Simply trust Allah's perfection. Trust Allah's plans. Trust Allah's beautiful words. The Quran is full of Allah's words. These are Allah's perfect words. Kalamullahul haqq, kalamullahul sahih. And not to forget, some sisters go ahead to make an effort of creating their own interpretation in their favor. Offer this crystal clear verse. Sisters, please fear Allah. You are in no position of doubting Allah. You are in no position of asking Allah questions like, why didn't Allah also give us the exemption of getting married to more than one man? Really? Are we getting that far? And for what reasons? For this dunya? And then some sisters are like, I'm okay to having my man, having mistresses, and having an official wife. Well, that's another topic that I'll have to talk about some other time. On the other hand, may Allah grant us the ability to come in peace with polygyny, because indeed, Allah loves us so much that He can never set for us enemies. Allah knows us, His creatures, much more than we know ourselves. If you ever sat down and contemplated about polygyny, I swear to you, this is in for us. On the other hand, Allah is the fairest of all judges. I believe in my small brains that Allah will never judge us who share their men the same way that He'll judge those that don't share their men. How about that? What if this is one of the reasons that Allah will grant you Jannah through your patience? For Allah never decrees a thing on His servant unless that they can persevere it. Embrace it with alhamdulillah. And rather pray to Allah to grant you the strength to persevere. Pray to Allah to make this a way through that He will grant you Jannah. If this is a trial, Allah never tests people that He doesn't love. For all the people that Allah loves, Allah will test you if you're among them. Might polygyny be one of your tests? Take it in with alhamdulillah. And be thankful to Allah. Trust Allah's process. Trust Allah's plannings. May Allah enable us accept this with alhamdulillah. and trust Allah's plans, because indeed there is wisdom behind every situation beyond human understanding. And the minute we will learn this and trust Allah's process, everything will be lighter, less than we can ever think, because Allah can never forsake you. He has your back. He has a reason as to why He's decreeing that polygyny on you. Allah is doing that because He loves you. Indeed, Allah is Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.